Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. I hope you all are having a wonderful Wednesday. I know mine has been pretty busy. I've been doing quite a bit of yard work this week. I probably sound like a broken record by now, but we got 25 tons of Amber Rose rock. Hey Frank. We got that delivered yesterday. So this morning I'm pretty sure I shoveled about 2 tons of rock. Just trying to fill on one side because once we transfer all the rock to the back, since it's in the front yard right now, I'm going to have to go over the rock then to take the other rock, and it's just going to be like a big old mess. So I'm just waiting to pile up more rock so I can take it back there before we put the other rock, if that makes any sense. But anyways, I'll be posting pictures once that finishes because I know that it's going to be a really long day tomorrow. It's actually really funny because my uncle over the weekend, we had celebrated my cousin's 15th birthday, right? El quinceañero. And it was really funny because we were talking about the fact that we got the 25 tons of rock, and he's like, I had 10 delivered and it took a while and all this other stuff. And I was like, challenge accepted. So yeah, we'll see how it goes tomorrow. If anything, we just want to move it back, even if it means not separating it all out or not laying it all out. One thing that I did this morning, as well as like wheelbarrow a bunch of rock over, was separating where we want to have grass. So I was carrying this bigger river rock that we have, and I made a triangle in the backyard. Triangle, just kidding. No, not a triangle. That's a weird shape. It's a rectangle. There we go. I made it in the form of a rectangle. So then we'll go ahead and put the rock around that, and then eventually plant grass or do turf. We're still kind of debating on what we're going to do. Or like if we do grass, you have to water it, but turf is not always as environmentally friendly. So just a couple of things to think about, especially because we just have certain plans for the house and how those plans align with what's best. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let me go ahead and get to it. So one thing that I wanted to put out there for everyone is that I now have a Zumba class at Mountainside Fitness. I teach there Thursdays at 5:30. It's one of my favorite classes that I do, just because it is a very new group. And I love the women that attend because they are so tenacious. And the fact that when they first took the class with me, they were expecting another class, and still they stayed and then just blew it out of the park was just amazing, because it showed me that they were just very easygoing, but also like just wholesome people. You know what I mean? I like them. I like them a lot. So I look forward to seeing them again tomorrow. So if you want to go, let me know. So you can actually get a free 5-day pass. All you have to do is go to mountainsidefitness.com. Actually, as soon as you go to the website, a little pop-up will come up and say like, hey, free 5-day pass. So the only catch is that you can only get one once a year. Okay, so then if you get one this year, you'll have to get the next one next year, unless you want to get a membership. Okay, so it's at Chase Field Stadium, so it's downtown, and it's at 5:30. So that means that I usually leave my house around 4:40-ish. It gives me what, 60, almost an hour, 50 minutes to get there, just because I don't want to be rushed and there's a lot of traffic going on, and you never know what's going on downtown. So that's one thing. But the nice thing is that parking is free, and it has its own little parking lot, so you don't have to worry about that. But anyways, if you have any questions or if you have a hard time doing that, let me know and I will help you. Okay, but I would love to see you in class. I know, like I said, I have some really good music going on. And I get super excited to be able to like just see anybody in my class and be like, hey, oh my God. Okay, so yeah, so that's every Thursday at 5:30. So tomorrow, Zumba. Next Thursday, Zumba. The Thursday after that, Zumba. Okay, so one thing that is also happening tomorrow is a home buyer seminar. You may have heard me talk about this a couple of Wednesdays ago. So that's a home buyer seminar where we're going to be talking about the home buying process. I won't be there because I have the Zumba class, but if you want to check this out and you're going to be at the Maryville area, you should go check it out. Again, it talks about the home buying process. There'll be some lenders there. There'll be a title company there, and there'll also be some other realtors there in case you have any questions about, again, loans, what about this, what about that. Just go and check it out. If you have any questions though and you can't make it, I can always take your questions. I'd be more than happy to help. So yeah, that's at the Maryville Family YMCA, located at 3825 North 67th Avenue in Phoenix. I don't remember the zip code, but if you want more information, get at me. So it's going to be in the afternoon. There's 2 sessions. There's one at 3:30 to 5, and then the other one is 5:30 to 7. Okay, so they're supposed to have some like food there and stuff. So if you go, let me know how it goes, because I wanted to go, but I got Zumba again. And I'm not complaining. I'm really excited. I'm super happy with what's going on. But yeah, if you can go, check it out. Again, it's at the Maryville area. Okay, so just so you can plan things accordingly. Now, another thing is that this month I have a free Zumba class that I'm doing right at Hermoso Park, and it's on the 24th. But so is a Tough Mudder. Now, because I'm a tough cookie, I'm still gonna do the Zumba events in the morning, and I'm still gonna do the Tough Mudder. I might have to change the time just because I won't know until like the week of what time I'll be starting with the Tough Mudder, because they give you like a certain start time. So yeah, once I know, I'll update my free Zumba class event. It's already an event on Facebook, and all the Saturdays for the rest of the year essentially are already on there, so you can start planning ahead and stuff. But anyways, before I get carried away, yeah, just stay tuned, because I might be changing the time on that just to make sure that I have enough time to go to the Tough Mudder, because it's over there like in Avondale. It's probably like 30-40 minutes away from me. But I just like to get there on time. It makes me nervous. I'm like, I want to have enough time so that I could like pick myself up and gather myself up in case I trip and fall or something. Okay, so I'm just that person. I want to be on time. So yes, so stay tuned for that. Now, talking about the Zumba thing, I do want to do Zumba in other parts of the valley. So one thing that I'm looking for is a park in the West Valley and a park in the East Valley and North Valley to do Zumba at. So if you're like, ooh, I know of a good park in the West Valley where you can do Zumba, awesome, let me know. If you know of a place in the East Valley, again, let me know. If you know in North Valley, let me know, because I want to do it, okay? Just because I know different people live in different places. I know that a lot of different people, again, live in different places. Sometimes it's harder to come out to certain areas. So let me know, and I will try to make it happen, just because, again, I just want everybody to be able to have a class with me. I think it's super fun. I love having new people in class. It's a fun experience for everyone, so I don't want you to miss out. So just let me know. Drop me a line, drop me a text, drop me a private message on Facebook, comment, let me know. So yeah, and did I mention these are free? Because that's super important to me, and I'll talk about why this is important to me in a second. But so again, the Mountainside fitness classes the Mountainside Zumba classes that I'm doing every Thursday, my homebuyer seminar tomorrow, and then also the Zumba and Tough Mudder that I'm doing on the 24th. Which, by the way, if you want to do that Tough Mudder, tomorrow is the last day to get 25% off. So, I mean, I think that's a really good deal. And I mean, so it's a little last minute, yeah. But you know what? This is my 3rd one. Victor's doing it with me too, and so is Marisol and Albert. And it's everybody's first time except mine. But who cares? Like, this is going to be super fun. If you want to buy tickets, you don't know how, let me know. I can send you the email. I can send you the code. Or even if you don't want to talk to me, the code is MUD25, and that's how you get the 25% discount. I'm telling you because I want you to try this out. Like, this experience is like no other. So it's a 10-mile obstacle course race, because we're doing the Tough Mudder full. Because there's a half, there's a 5K, and then there's the competitive one. The one I've always done is a Tough Mudder full, and this was before they started adding like a little different ones. Because the first one I did was in 2014, so that was about 4 years ago, and I wasn't like in good shape at that time. Like, my version of being in shape was maybe doing a couple, like 1 or 2 miles a day, but it wasn't religious. You know what I mean? It was just kind of like, oh, if I feel like it or if I don't or whatever. And I'm really actually excited for this one because I've been much more consistent with my training or gym going that I'm kind of like, oh, snap. But yeah, it should be a lot of fun. And seriously, there's parts where you're just like, holy moly, like, what did I get myself into? I mean, I feel like that sometimes going to one of my favorite instructors' class, Darren's class, I'll be in the class and I'm like, man, like, why? But then I finish and I'm kind of like, ooh, check me out in my bad self. So you know what I mean? That's kind of what the Tough Mudder does. I mean, sure, are you gonna have scrapes and bruises and stuff? Probably. I'm not very careful and I tend to be very rough. So I do have cuts and bruises and stuff, but it's all part of the fun. And I mean, other people are there and people dress up and there's this like the sense of camaraderie and trying to help people get over the obstacles and cheering them on. Because I mean, there's going to be some times where you're like failing epically, but people cheer you on once you complete it. You know, you're like, yeah. Or even if you don't complete it, say you're not able to finish in a particular obstacle, like you always have the option of opting out, which by going to the side. And they do that for various reasons because we never know what the person is going through on why they're opting out, and that's fine. Like you do what you got to do it for you to be able to complete this course, and that's what I really like because it gives you that flexibility, and no one looks down at you for like not completing an obstacle. Okay, even there's obstacles that I'm super scared of, like I don't know how to monkey bar. Like how you know how you swing across? I don't know how to do that. My two sisters do though. I don't know what happened to me. I just don't know. I should learn. But anyways, so the thing is there is an obstacle where you have to like swing across. I'm like, how, what? No, I can't. I can't right now. You know what I mean? It's also not a priority of mine to learn how to monkey bar, you know. But if anything, what I did was I hung on a bar and then I fell down. I mean, I made like a half attempt to like try to get over to the next bar, but I didn't. So, but that wasn't a surprise to me. Surely just my attitude, huh? Whatever. But anyways, so I mean, as long as you attempt it, that's what counts. Okay. Now the one of the things that I really wanted to talk about is that I know buying a home can be something that is very exciting, but also a lot to think about, right? Because you have to think about the area. You have to think about, well, do I even qualify to buy a home? How much do I qualify for? What area of town do I want to be? Like, what are the school districts in that area? How far is it away from my job? Is there HOA? Is there no HOA? Why is HOA important? Do I want to have HOA? Does it matter to me? You know, home insurance, having to worry about the front yard and backyard and the neighborhoods and all that kind of stuff, right? So one thing that I do want to let you know is that, hey, Patty, oh my God. One thing I do want to let you know is that interest rates are going up, okay? So right now, a really common interest rate that people are coming across is 4.5. And I'm not saying that everybody's getting 4.5. Some people get higher, some people get lower. There's a lot of different variables that go into it. But what we're seeing is that they're increasing steadily, okay? So we recently had Fairway Now come over to the office at Mojica and Associates, and they were telling us that the interest rates are going up. Now, what that means is that potentially your house payment is more because of that interest rate, okay? So you got to lock it down. You want to make sure that you get a really good interest rate. So if you're on the fence about buying, so like, I don't know, you know what? You need to be yes or no. It's kind of now or never. Unless you want to wait until the next dip, which we don't know is going to happen because we can't tell the future. But one thing that I can tell you is that buying now is going to help you secure an interest rate that is going to be much lovelier than a higher one. Now, you're distracting me, Patty. You're making me laugh. Patty's my little sister. She's watching. She's funny. I love her. Anyways, what was I saying? So yeah. So now the thing is too, you can make the arguments of, well, I could get a house later. It's still going to be at a higher interest rate, but then I can refinance it. Yeah, that's true. But you're also spending a lot more money during those first 6 months or longer depending on the type of loan that you have. But you're also spending a lot more money during that time. So it's just, making sure that you use your money wisely. But hey, it's your money. You do what you want to do with it. I just want to make sure that, you get the most bang for your buck. That's what I'm all about. But anyways, so there's that, right? If you're on the fence about buying and you're like, I kind of want to buy, the sooner the better, my dudes. The sooner the better. Now, another thing that I want to talk about is, I'm kind of going back a little, but the fact that fitness is such a huge component of my life. It helps me just feel better, and it helps me sleep at night. I really get super excited when I can accomplish something that I hadn't been able to accomplish before in the gym. So that's always super exciting, just to see my growth in that aspect. But I want to share that with other people. And because of that, I want you to be my guest. So you're like, what do you mean? And you're like thinking like Beauty and the Beast, be my guest, be my guest. Anyways, if you know Disney like I do, you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, yeah, so I want you to be my guest. My goal this year is to be able to take 50 people with me to the gym. Now, I don't mean 50 people all at once, because I can only take one guest at a time. But I would like to take 50 different people to the gym with me. I want you to try a workout with me. There's different classes that I go to. I participate in a Zumba class. I participate in a hip spinning class. I participate in a body pump class, and and then on a couple of days I kind of do my own workout with Victor, my husband, right? So if you want to do this, I want you to try it out with me. Yeah, this is free. All you have to do is meet me there at the gym. It also means a little earlier, but my schedule does allow for flexibility. So just yesterday, actually, I was with Maria. We tried out the hip hop class. Now there was a sub, so we weren't able to do the hip hop class, but we're gonna try it again in a couple of weeks. And I'm super excited because I'm like, I've never done a hip hop class. Like, I hope I do it right. I hope I slay. But yeah, so if you want to try a hip hop class with me, if you want to try a Zumba class, there's a pound class, where you try with the drumsticks. That's really cool. I've done that once. You guys can do that with me. You can do the bar class. I've never done a bar class. It looks a little intense. I want to try Tabata. I want to try the mixed fit. I want to try all these different things, and I want to try them with you if you want to. So if you want to be one of the 50 people that go with me to the gym, let me know. Send me a message. Send me smoke signals. Send me something. Okay. Again, there's no catch to it. I just want to share my experiences at the gym, because I just like EOS Fitness at Downtown a lot. Okay. Now, I'm trying to think if there was anything else I was going to say about that. No, just let me know if you want to go. Again, my goal is 50. Now, if I reach 50, but there's still people that want to go with me, of course I'm going to take you too. I'm not going to be like, nah, I'm good. No, boo-boo. I want you to go with me. I want you to go on that leg day with me and feel all wobbly after. Seriously, it's such a surreal experience to feel like your legs be super wobbly and feel like, am I going to fall? Anyways, it's intense. Okay, well, enough of that. It's already past 6. I need to start cooking. So let me tell you what I'm going to cook, because, I like to do that. So today I'm actually doing chicken sandwiches. I was going to say I'm not baking anything, but I was thinking about baking some like potato fries, so I didn't have to fry them. And I'll still debate about that. But we're doing like chicken sandwiches, right? So I got some chicken breasts. I'm going to have to cut those in half and like you pound it, you know what I mean, with that little thingy. It has a name. It's like a meat tenderizer, I guess. Like flatten that baby out. I'm going to do like this this avocado spread. Got some lettuce on there. Ooh, and we're trying this vegan cheese. I called it fake cheese. I felt really bad because we went to Safeway and I didn't know what to call it. And I was like, I'm telling you, Sunday was not a good day for me because I could not remember words. I couldn't remember what pantry was. I was like, I should know that. Anyways, I called a window a mirror. I mean, they could be at times, but anyways. So I asked the lady, hey, where's the fake cheese? And she's like, vegan cheese. And then I was like, oh, snap. I felt really dumb. But I was like, yes, the vegan cheese, yes. She's like, it's going to be in the produce section. I was wondering why it would be there. But I guess, I don't know. I tried it the other day. I made like some little pizzas here at home. I don't know if I liked it. I felt like it stuck to my teeth and it was melty. So I don't know that I like that very much. But I'm going to try it again today. The Boo's trying it for the first time. I didn't want to try it by itself, to see how it compared like, because it's supposed to be like mozzarella cheese. But I'll find out later today. But we'll see. I'm not going to lie. I don't have high hopes. But I take comfort in, Victor also takes comfort in the fact that there are different types of vegan cheeses out there. So even if we don't like this one, we can always try out different ones. So that's exciting. Anyways, so I'll let you know how that goes. But I gotta go because I really need to get cooking now because Victor's gonna be home soon. And I just like having dinner ready when he gets there. Let me see what else. Anyways, well, again, 50 people. Let me know if you want to go. I'm waiting for you. Okay, bye everybody.